Hello, everybody. This is Sunday. It's February 6th, and we are going into Module 5 of our online astronomy course. Now, before I get into anything about Module 5, the most important news I have is to let you know that this coming week is your first exam. The exam covers Modules 1 through 4, and you can take this exam at home. You'll find exam number 1. It's sandwiched between modules 4 and 5, as you see here on your screen. You can take it anytime from Monday, February 7th, until Sunday, the 13th. And you just click on it and take it. Now, this is an open book exam. You can also use your homework quizzes, consult your homework quizzes while you're doing it. You're not going to need a calculator, but if you need a calculator, you can have one handy. And that's about all there is to it. Oh, plus one more thing, and that is you can take the exam twice if you want to. Now, after you take it the first time, you'll get your score. You can find out which questions you missed. You can look up those questions and then take the exam again. And if you do that, I give you the average of your 2 scores. And if you just take it once, you just get that 1 score that you got on that exam. So good luck on that. If you have any questions, you can always post a question in the discussions. You can send me an email. You can arrange for a meeting. I'll be happy to meet with you, either online Zoom meeting or in my office. So just let me know if there's any way I can help you out. Okay, on to Module 5. Module 5 is about this, our Earth, our home planet. This huge blue ball that is orbiting the sun once every year. And Earth is very old. It's about 4.54 billion years old. And that's a huge amount of time. It's hard to even imagine how much time that is. But suppose you just had a little roll of paper, and you just unwound that roll of paper and stretched it all the way around Earth's equator. So that roll of paper goes all the way around, and that represents Earth's entire history. Then how long would your lifetime be? Well, if you are 21 years old, then your lifetime would be represented by the last 4 centimeters of that piece of paper, 4.7 centimeters. The whole history of humankind only goes back about 8.9 kilometers. That's about 5.5 miles. And so you can see so much of Earth's history has happened before there were even people around. And about half of it before there was any life on Earth. A little bit more than half, as a matter of fact. So that's what we're going to be learning about in Module 5, the history of Earth, how our planet came to be like it is. We'll learn about how the continents move around, forming large land masses and then breaking apart. You'll learn about the interior structure of the Earth. And you'll learn about Earth's atmosphere. Our atmosphere seems, if you just take a look at the sky above, it seems like it goes on forever, but it doesn't. If you could condense the gases in Earth's atmosphere down to a liquid form, it would occupy as much liquid as there is water in the Mediterranean Sea, not even in one of the oceans. And you know that the Mediterranean Sea has become polluted over the years by people dumping their waste into it. And the same thing has happened with our atmosphere. We've polluted it with Most importantly, carbon dioxide, which is causing a greenhouse effect and causing our temperature to slowly rise, which changes our climate in very dangerous ways. There are some interesting things I want you to take a look at in this module. There's a couple recent climate reports, especially one for the Southwest region that talks about, well, here's what we expect to happen. And if you read that, that was written, I think in 2017, around there. And if you look at what's happened in the past couple years, it's already happening. So it's important to know about this, and it's important to learn about this wonderful planet that we live on that is so very worth protecting. And I almost forgot about stellarium. So let's take a look at the night sky here. This is what you'll see if you go outside on the 10th. This is a beautiful night sky around 9 in the evening. Now on the 8th is going to be the first quarter moon, and so the moon is a little bit above first quarter. Here's Orion right in the center of the southern sky. And if you just take a little bit of a glance upwards, you'll see that there's the moon. And this is just a really pretty sight. Here is the moon a little bit past first quarter. Here is the Pleiades star cluster. That's one of the ones you have to know for your constellation quiz. Here is the star Aldebaran. Now, Aldebaran, you'll find out later, is a red giant star, and it is located in the face of Taurus the Bull. Taurus the Bull is right here. Here are the horns of the bull, and the bull's legs are down here. And Aldebaran is in the bull's face. And also in the area of the bull's face is the star cluster, the Hyades. And the Hyades is the other star cluster you have to know for your constellation quiz. So take a look. It's just a really pretty sight out there. And I hope you'll take the time to step outside and look at that moon, still growing past its first quarter phase. Well, I hope you have a great week. I hope you enjoy learning about this wonderful planet that we all live on. And I hope you have a good performance on your first exam. Remember, if you have any questions at all, you can just either send me an email, or I'll be happy to meet with you online or in person. So enjoy learning all about our planet Earth. And I will look forward to seeing you next time. So until then, bye-bye.